Hi guys, welcome back. This is Erin from Paint Those Piggies, and today I have another empties video. I told you guys in the last empties video that I would be filming empties more often because I don't want those videos to be like half an hour long, and I'm sure you guys don't want them to be half an hour long. So I said when the bucket gets full, I will do an empty. So the bucket is full again, and I know it hasn't been that long, but I knew there was going to be an empty soon. The next one will probably be a little bit far off because there's not really any products I'm like down to the end at, so let's jump right in. So the very first boring thing I have are the Studio 35 Beauty Premium Cotton Rounds. I usually have one of these in my empties always because I use them for so much stuff. I use them to remove face masks. They're little cotton discs. Use them with my micellar water. I just have so many uses for these. On my face, I don't use them for my nails. I just use regular cotton balls for my nails, but I love these. I'm trying a new brand. These are kind of on the lower end of the brand spectrum. I was looking at a bird. So these are on the lower end of the brand spectrum, but I'm trying the Whispers now, and I really like these over these kind. Next up, I have quite a few hair products, and I knew these were pretty much all on their last legs. The first is the Frieda Brilliant Brunette Color Protecting Shampoo. This is different from like the shampoo made for brown hair that like deepens or lightens your hair. This one says it preserves color, keeping it rich and vibrant, and it's just supposed to be like a tone defining shampoo. So instead of like hair looking super flat, it's supposed to bring out some tones of brown. And honestly, I really like this. I think I have two more in the bathroom right now, like in the shower, which proves how much I like it. At one point, our Meyer clearanced it out, and so I bought a bunch of them, and I really like this. I have super greasy hair like in the roots, but my ends are so dry, and this just doesn't irritate either one of those. It doesn't make it greasy, it doesn't make it feel dry, and I actually think like the multi-dimensional thing works on this shampoo because I have just like box hair color, and I feel like over time using the shampoo it looks a little bit better than just like a flat brown color. So this, I have two more in the shower already. Next up is a conditioner that I struggled to get through. This is the Garnier Fructis Volume Extend for Fine or Flat Hair Fortifying Conditioner. I hate this conditioner so much. I actually did use everything in the bottle. This is what it looks like. I like volume products for my hair, but I've never found a shampoo or conditioner that claims to help volume for flat hair that actually works, if that makes sense. So I keep trying the volume products, and this is what my hair does. It's not voluminous whatsoever. It's fine, it's thin, that's just what it is. But this definitely didn't help. I find that the Garnier products really make my hair greasy. This wasn't like a super thick conditioner or anything, and I just use it from the ear down on my hair. It made my hair greasy, and it does weigh my hair down, and that's specifically saying what it's not supposed to do. So I hate this. I will not repurchase it. Garnier for me is just like not a good brand for my hair. I tend to stay away from it, but I'm sure I bought this with a coupon, which is why I have it. Next up is kind of a surprising hair item for me, and it kind of stems from my husband because he has like a weird obsession with argan oil. He like, I don't know what it is, but he can like put oil on his skin and just not be greasy. Like I could never do that. And granted, he is Hispanic and I'm like pale white girl, but I don't know, like he can put like oil on his face, like his facial hair or like his stubble, and it just rubs right in. He loves argan oil soap, shampoo, so that's where this comes from, because at present time we always have to have argan oil shampoo or conditioner in our shower. Anyways, this is the OGX Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco shampoo. I actually like this. I decided to try it because he's like, try it. And I'm like, no, oil and a shampoo on my oily hair is just going to be awful. First of all, it smells really good, just like fresh and almost a little bit fruity, but this feels so good on my hair. It makes my hair like feel soft but doesn't leave it greasy, and we have a new one in our shower, so obviously a repurchase. Okay, so last up for hair, this is the Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Refreshing Dry Shampoo in the Unscented. A while back I won a prize pack of Not Your Mother's products, and I started off really liking this for a couple reasons, but now that I use it, I don't like it more than my Baptiste, which is pretty much what I compare everything to. Although the Chlorine dry shampoo is the best, it's hella expensive. I had a bigger bottle in the scented and this unscented, and I just ended up selling them because I didn't like them. This is unscented, which I like. It has a tiny hint of a scent just because I don't think any dry shampoo can really be unscented, although I'm not sure because I haven't tried all the dry shampoos. This one just kind of makes my hair feel like gritty almost, and I don't like that when using dry shampoo. I definitely want something that doesn't like leave almost like a tug in the hair. I just think that makes my hair feel gross. So this is not a repurchase. I liked it because it didn't have any scent, but it just has too much like grip in it. Also, the thing I liked about it was it didn't have too horrible of a white cast like Baptiste does, so you don't have to like rub everything in. It kind of is a more mild white cast, but again, not worth repurchasing for me. Next up, I have kind of a weird item, I guess, and I found this because I used the last one. These are the ThermaCare Heat Wraps, Advanced Joint Pain Therapy. As some of you guys may know, I dislocated my thumb in January at work. It is like technically healed, but it's gonna hurt another 6 months. Great. But when I was in a cast and was out for 10 weeks like in a cast, I didn't use my shoulder at all, and not many people know that I had shoulder surgery at 15 on both shoulders because I was a swimmer and I was just in constant pain. So I already have shoulder pain a lot, and this, having my hand in a cast, just like, I went from like a lot of physical labor to nothing, and so I really had to build up like the muscles back in my shoulder. And so I use these, and honestly, I don't really like, I mean, these are better than the store brand. I would not get the store brand. These are definitely worth getting the more expensive ones, but these almost were like too warm. And I know that's kind of weird because mostly they're not warm enough, but the last time I used one of these, it was so hot on my shoulder I had to take it off because it just was like almost burning. I like the ones that you use like in your pelvic region. They have like a specific one that's like kind of like a, I don't know, like a U shape that you can put on for like pelvic pain. Those I really like, but these I don't know, just didn't really work for my shoulder. Okay, I lied. There are 3 more hair products in here. So I'll just do actually 2 and then a body one. This first thing I'm getting rid of, it's just awful. It's the Vidal Sassoon Pro Series Repair Spray Heat Protect and Shine. I know there has to be a heat protector out there that will work for my oily hair. This is not it. This is like the weirdest. It has like the separation between the oil and the water in it, so you shake it up before you use it. I've had this for years, honestly. I want to use a heat protector, but I haven't found anything that works for me. I've tried this one. I've tried the Tresemme one. I mean, not like I've tried that many, but this one honestly just makes my hair tangled. I have really fine hair. It's easy to tangle, but there's something about this that just like makes my hair so tangled that I can't even like blow dry it with a brush. Like it just tangles so much. I tried it one last time the other day and it was so bad. I'm like, forget it. It's old, it's going in the trash. I can't deal with it. And then the last hair product is something surprising to me. It's one of the Not Your Mother's products. Again, this is the Clean Freak Refreshing Shampoo. And this is supposed to be like a clarifying shampoo. It's almost like a minty tingle, but just slightly, not like a lot of mint because some people don't like that. It says it's gentle enough for daily use, hydrates and removes buildup. This made my hair so greasy. I dreaded using it when I did. I didn't use it every day. I used it like every few days. No, I liked the mint part about it, but this made my hair so greasy, and it's clarifying, so I don't understand. I will never repurchase this. Okay, next up is the Herbal Essence Body Wash Body Burst. It says with citrus essences. I don't know like what the smell is because it doesn't technically have a smell. It's in the pink bottle with the orange label on it, and I bought this because I had a coupon for it. Sometimes I kind of go through phases where I get really into couponing and just stock up on body products. A lot of the things you see are just like shampoos, conditioners, body products that I bought with coupons that are like stocked up in our stock up closet. I'm not like a crazy couponer, but if I need like shampoo or razors or stuff like that, I tend to use coupons. So this was one of those coupon purchases, and it sat in the stock up closet for so long because if you know me at all, you will know I hate citrus. I don't like to eat citrus. I hate the smell of it. I won't use anything that is citrus scented. So it's got citrus on it, and it says with citrus extracts or essences in it, so I never used it. And then one day my husband ran out of body wash. I'm like, here, use this citrus one, and it's like in this pink girly bottle, but he doesn't care. So he used it, and I went into the bathroom after, and I'm like, it smells like flowers in here. And it was this body wash. So I gave him like the most floral body wash. It's almost like a fruity floral. I do smell the citrus when I like puff the air in my face, but when I used it in the shower, it smells like just kind of like a floral scent. It is heavily scented, which I like in my shower gels, but I ended up really liking this. I probably won't repurchase it because it does kind of have that citrus essence to it, but it foamed really well. It lathered really well, which is the same thing as foamed, but I really liked it. And even though the citrus scared me, it kind of smells more like floral than it does like citrus. Okay, last up are the bottom of the barrel, like little beauty products right here. So I'll just go quickly through some of these. I have two like mouth care items. This first one is a mini of the Listerine Total Care Zero Anti-Cavity. I have a cat hair. Yep, got it. Anti-cavity mouthwash. It's like the purple liquid, and we live on a well, so we don't have fluoride in our water, and we've lived here for 5 years, and it's probably a good idea that we have some fluoride in our mouth care items, so because we're not drinking it on a daily basis. So I got this. Honestly, love it. We have a full-size one. I would recommend it. Next up is the Pronamel Fresh Breath Fluoride Toothpaste for sensitive teeth. I have super sensitive teeth. It takes me forever to like recover if I've had a cavity. I have 2 crowns in my mouth. They're super sensitive. So this I tried. I don't like it. It doesn't foam enough for me, and that's a big thing with toothpaste. If it doesn't foam, I don't like it. So unfortunately, I like the idea of the Pronamel, but it just didn't foam enough, so not repurchasing. I am also like the super pickiest person when it comes to toothpaste. I don't know why. Okay, getting into more beauty related things. The first thing I have, I just finished this today actually, is the Estee Lauder Take It Away Makeup Remover Lotion. This is like a deluxe, pretty big size sample that I got from Sephora like years ago, and I love this. Unfortunately, my face is allergic to it. So what it is just like a really light lotion, and it removes everything. Like it melts eyeliner swatches, it melts eyeshadow swatches, even like the hard to get off like eyeliner, this melts it off. So I tried it on my face. It takes everything off, including mascara, but my eyes were allergic to it. So what I used it for was taking off swatches off my hand, and it just melts them off. Like it's not even a problem to have eyeliner swatches or anything, lipstick, anything. So I recommend this. I just can't use it because I'm allergic to it. Next up is the Naya 114 Technology TL Advanced Tightening Night Cream from Strivectin. I got this little sample and honestly it lasted a really long time. It smells a little bit funky, but you can see that I used everything up in this little guy. I've used it for many, many months on my neck because it is a neck cream, but I got it as a sample and honestly, I don't see any difference. I do have like a lot of lines on my neck, but it didn't do anything, so I wouldn't recommend it. Next up is the Amore Pacific Moisture Bound Rejuvenating Eye Treatment Gel. And this again is a little sample, but it lasted me a long time. I did use everything in it. You can see there's just like the tiniest bit left. And I like it in theory, but I don't think it does anything for my eyes. I like that it's a gel and it's not like a super heavy eye cream. I am prone to like the white milia along like under my eyes, and so I think a heavy eye cream really contributes to that. But this one I don't think contributed to it, but I didn't see any anti-aging benefits, which is what I want in an eye cream. We're kind of failing at the end. Next up is my Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. This is a little sample size guy, and honestly it's not empty. It's probably about a quarter, maybe, yeah, probably a quarter, a sixth full, but it started to get chunky and that doesn't seem right. So it started leaving like little chunks on my eyes when I would smooth it in, and so I think it's gone off. I like this. It's not my favorite eyeshadow primer. I haven't really found one that I'm like, this is my holy grail eyeshadow primer, but it's good enough. We'll end on a good product at least. This is the Smashbox Always Sharp 3D Liner, eyeliner in 3D Orchid. Honestly, I don't hear many people talking about these Smashbox Always Sharp. It's like a mechanical eyeliner pencil. You twist it off and the shtick is that it's always sharp, which is true. I got this in a set for Christmas a couple years ago. There was like a black, a brown, a blue, and at this point I've used up the brown like years ago. I loved that so much. I don't like using black eyeliner. I just don't prefer it. Even today I have gray eyeliner on with this eye look, but this one is the purple and they do stay always sharp. There's enough in here to have a little swatch. This one I like because it is purple, but it has that iridescence that you can see when I move my hand. So it is like the 3D Orchid. I use this whole thing up. I have a bunch of other colors of these and I really like them. The problem I have is a lot of times purple eyeliners, which is great because I have green eyes. So people recommend purple, but purple eyeliners tend to give me an allergic reaction, make my eyes puff up so much, and this one did not do that. A lot of the purples from Urban Decay do that, and sometimes some purple shadows, but this one I had no reaction to, so it's actually pretty darn awesome, and I used it up and I would repurchase it. So that is everything in this Empties video. I hope you guys enjoyed and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.